Hello, everybody. Welcome to the 645th reaction of the Super Saiyan Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first ever reaction to Freeze the Fall behind the scenes in the studio. So, I'm excited for this just because me, technically all of us, get to see what they're like behind the scenes in studio when they're trying to make, whether it's an EP, or I think it's this case, I think it's EP, but yeah. This was just handpicked. This wasn't a request, mainly because I don't have any more Freeze the Fall requests on my list. I've already done them all. But if you guys want help with that, be sure to like. Excuse me. Be sure to comment below any Freeze the Fall requests you guys might have, including any other requests you guys might have. I'll be sure to react to them. Like, subscribe if you enjoy it. Let's get straight into it.
How's it going, everybody?
Hello, hi. I got mail from Freeze the Fall.
Yes,
Yes.
I'm working.
Hoping to get thrones from Blood September 13th. Okay. Confirm. Momager G.
Momager
So,
Damn, that's fun.
wonder who it is.
Can! She always has like the second letter. Can! Please, good.
Final files.
Hi, we're Freeze the Fall, and we are in the studio.
Yeah, we're recording EP number 2.
Trying to get like the bulk of it done within the next few days because we go back to school in like less than a week. So.
This is our mascot, Pepito. I had to take like a midterm, like a test at the studio because like I was
a week
here.
ago.
Yeah, and it was like too long of a drive to go home to do it, so I just like had to take it here. So then while I was doing it, they like went to like a dollar store and they got me like a whole little party, and Pepito.
A little party.
Yes, and Pepito was just like he was part of it and he became the mascot.
We were like, if Arya was a stuffy, this would be her. So we were like, Jonah and I saw it, and we were like, we gotta get this for Arya.
Of course.
So you will see a lot of Pepito.
Yes,
In the
Pepito is
studio.
the mascot for the whole EP. On the second EP,
Just a lot more technicality, I guess.
Mhm.
A lot more like
You can
challenging
expect a lot
or
of
stuff.
improvement in our musical instruments this time.
yeah, the writing is like a lot like weirder.
It's
but
very
in a good
weird.
way. It's
Like,
still like
it's like-
digestible, but it's like weirder.
Yeah.
We were
Yeah.
like trying to play around with a lot of like different like things that we didn't do in Thrones. We were like, let's just go crazy.
Don't expect it to sound like Thrones. It's gonna sound
No, it
much
sounds
different.
quite different.
Don't expect it to sound like
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, and also a lot of lore. There's
Yes.
a lot
Oh,
of
yeah.
little
There's a concept.
details
You
in the
already know.
artwork, in the lyrics. There's a lot of storytelling. And a lot of the songs are all connected, and there's characters and stuff. So you gotta keep
Yeah.
your eye out for that. So yeah,
Yes.
I think this EP is pretty spooky. It's very spooky. Even spookier than Thrones, if you can even believe it.
Whoa!
Yeah, you can expect to see some spooky things coming your way soon.
Alright guys, what are you gonna do today then?
Some quads on guitar.
Yeah.
Bass.
Quads on guitar. What does that mean to people like me? Because I'm picturing dirt bikes and quads.
Oh my god, imagine tracking guitar on a quad, just like
Might sound even better. No, so quad guitar.
quads, yeah.
So yeah, quad guitars is just like doubling up on what we've already done to make the sound bigger and better and brighter and awesomer.
So for the people in the comments who are like, this is fake, there's like multiple guitars going at the same time and only one guitar spits quads.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're kind of right.
Pepito. Still played by
When the drums came around, we had it all set up.
That answers your question.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that normal?
No. Very unnormal. Yeah, he killed it. Yeah. You are.
Hello.
Yeah, see, I don't think a lot of people realize that everything's doubled up in recording. Like, Or like tripled up or quadded up. So like, yeah, because you have the stereo field, right? So if you did just one guitar, yeah, it would just sound like mono. It would sound like it would sound like
And how does that happen when you guys play on stage? How do you make up that difference?
No, well, that's just live, so it's just different, right?
Oh, okay.
But like,
I
this
mean,
is
some
mono.
parts.
And then this would be stereo.
Yeah, it sounds
Yeah.
weird.
And like for us live, like depending on the part, sometimes there will be extra guitar stuff in like the backing track.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, but like we can still play it without.
You don't really have to worry about it live because like you're coming stereo out of a sound system that's stereo, right? So
Yeah.
like you're going in mono and then like you're splitting off to like a huge sound system.
Yeah.
So.
Like for us, when there's more guitar in backing tracks, it's usually like for example, you know, like the riff and masquerade, like the da na 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 na. Once everyone comes in, there's another guitar that comes in playing that riff, but it's pitched down, so it sounds like a bass, but it's a guitar. Just things like that to like make it sound bigger. Or like in the last chorus of One Left Standing, same thing. There's like a guitar that was pitched way down that comes in. So just things like that.
Wiping up the bass.
From what?
Yesterday in tracking, I forgot to clean it after, so I'm just cleaning it for today.
And
and also the music video.
The blood.
Still stained, but that's okay. Anything for the music video.
The VHS is gonna be really different. You have down there free. I think it's gonna go together really well. Actually, yeah.
It's so hard because I
Okay,
can't.
number 10?
I love that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're okay. My hands
Stretch
get
away.
so cold.
Well, he's got the dance moves, that's for sure. Oh lord. I just got attacked by Freeze the Falls mascot. Wow, okay. There you go, that's actually pretty interesting on as far as like what they're like behind the scenes. It's cool to see like all the stuff that happens behind the scenes that you don't see in a music video. Like all the editing and all that stuff. Plus maybe the goofy. But no, overall really enjoyed it. And Freeze the Fall, if you happen to comment on this video and see this live stream, if you happen to comment on it, you can tell your mascot that I said, ah! Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed it, be sure to like, subscribe, comment below in the comment section for any request. Type the artist and the song by the artist, and I'll make sure to react to it. Same thing with Throwback Thursday. With that being said, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Take care, and peace out, guys.